afternoon, everybody. I want to thank you for coming to my channel. My name is One of a Kind Vlogs. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, cut on post notifications so you never miss a video, and comment down below. Today we're going to be speaking about Martin Luther King Jr. Today is his birthday, and I'm getting ready to speak about that in just a few minutes. So be ready, be there, be square, because I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to put some pictures and some of his quotes and stuff inside, or maybe at the end of the I may do both in the video, so I'll be right back. Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday is celebrated all over the world. This year the King family, as well as Democrats such as Warnock, I think I pronounce his name, are using the occasion to push for voter rights bills that have currently stalled in the U.S. Senate, which is true. Bernice King said last month that the family would calling for supporters to speak and act in a way ensure that the nation lives up to its promise and of democracy by putting pressure on our United States Senate to bypass the filibuster, and instead of taking the King's holiday off, they should make it a day on to pass the Voting Rights Act. You know how this thing is, man. Everybody, I want to say happy birthday to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Today is his birthday. I was going to go live, but I decided not to. Because I'm going to be reading some stuff, and then I'm going to share some pictures and some quotes and stuff that he has into the video. So, like I said, today is his birthday. Today's a holiday. So I'm going to start by saying that it reads as follows. January 15th, 2022 would have been Martin Luther King Jr.'s 93rd birthday. 93. He would have been celebrating his birthday today. Said he was born in Atlanta, January 15th, 1929. Saturday would have been Martin Luther King Jr.'s 93rd birthday. It was on the Saturday, but we celebrated on today. The transformational preacher and civil rights leader was raised as a child here in Atlanta and made his mark as a preacher of the Ebenezer Baptist Church there in Atlanta. Martin Luther King Jr. was one of the most influential figures of the 21st century. King, timeless activist during the civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s, improved the lives of millions of people, and his tragic assassination on April the 4th, 1968. Marked one of the darkest days of American history. King's powerless is well documented. Individuals across the globe are familiar with his "I Have a Dream" speech, which King delivered during the march on Washington less than a year before his death. Less familiar are some other notable facts about the life of Martin Luther King Jr. as we shall go and see. Martin Luther King Jr. If I were alive today, Martin Luther King Jr. would be years away from his 100th birthday. Man, that's a long time. King was assassinated in 1968 when he was not yet 40 years old, born in Atlanta in 1929. King could very much still be alive today and would be celebrated his 93rd birthday on January the 15th, 2022. It had been a long time. King was an extraordinary gifted student at an age when many students were preparing to enter their sophomore or junior year of high school. King began his freshman year at Morehouse College. King enrolled at Morehouse when he was 15 after the school opened enrollment to junior high students in an effort to overcome a dip in enrollment related to World War II. King passed. King passed the. I'm sorry. King passed the entrance exam and enrolled in the fall of 1944. King was ordained as a minister prior to graduating from Morehouse. That was a smart dude, man. Very smart. The Baptist ministry was something of a family business of the Kings, as Martin Luther King Jr.'s father, grandfather, and great-grandfather were all Baptist ministries. However, King did not initially intend to follow that path. He untimely changed course and entered the ministry at age 18, graduating from Morehouse with a degree in sociology a year later. King survived a knife attack years before his assassination. King was stabbed in the chest with a letter opener during a book signing event in Harlem in 1958. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. That's something I learned. His assailant, Curry, and that's the first name, sorry about that, was ultimately deemed mental incompetent to stand trial. Though the attack did not kill him, King had to undergo intensive emergency surgery and was hospitalized for several weeks. Conspiracy theories surrounding King's assassination. King's assassin, James Earl Ray, was found guilty and sentenced to 99 years in prison. Authorities, including the United States Department of Justice, concluded Ray a career criminal acted alone. However, some, including surviving members of King's family, believe his assassination, was part of a conspiracy. Despite his tragic assassination in 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. left his mark on the world. The legacy is even more remarkable when considering the unique twists and turns King's life prior to his death. Man, that dude just went through a lot, man. That's sad. But what I am going to do is put some pictures in here and some quotes that he had before I end this video out, because I feel like everybody should read up on him, because he done a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't know he was attacked by a letter opener. I didn't know he had to go through surgery. I didn't know that, to be honest with you. I've been reading for a minute. I must have skipped over that part, but yeah, the assassination, man, was big, man, back in the days. And just to think he would have lived to be 100 this year. Jesus. But see, I look at it as God put him on this earth for a purpose. He reached out to his people. He done what God wanted him to do. And hey, that's life. I mean, whatever, when your card is pulled, there ain't nothing you can do about that. So, I hope you enjoyed that. You know, I got tongue twisted on a lot of words, and you know, I gotta get ready for Black History Month, and I can't be tongue twisted on a lot of stuff, you know, if I can't help it. But just bear with me. This is my first time I'm gonna be doing it live for Black History Month, and I'm gonna need all y'all's prayers. Prayers. So I'm gonna end this video. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, cut on post notifications so you never miss a video, and comment down below. I am gonna insert these pictures right after this, so stay tuned.